This book is my dream, one of my childhood dreams, and quite frankly, a dream I still have is I love to be able to jump into books. Kind of like jumping into the paintings in Mary Poppins. And this is exactly what Salem does in your history. This is the third Salem's Tales. This one's written by Barbara Strickland, and in this one, Sabrina puts a spell on her history book to help her to study for an upcoming history test. And when she goes to school, she forgets to take the book, and Salem kind of accidentally goes into the book. And he has to go through various chapters of American history and help steer the direction of specific historical figures and their actions. And once he does that right, he moves on to the next chapter. And it is very much a whistle stop tour of, I think, six prominent moments in American history or six prominent figures. And I don't want to spoil it too much by saying what exactly it involves because I don't want to give away too much. But we start with George Washington and we end at Ellis Island. And we're basically going across, I think, 150 years of American history, give or take. My knowledge of American history is quite basic, so I learned a few things in terms of dates, and there are some what I assume are direct quotes from the Gettysburg Address, which was educational for me. So as a Brit, it was definitely very educational. I imagine this is all stuff that an average American school would teach quite early on, but given the target age range of, I don't know, let's say 7 to 12, I feel like that's the age when these things would start to be discussed, and everything's really well explained. Salem kind of talks to himself a lot. That's how the information gets delivered. Um, but it really does help history to come to life. Also, is this not just the most, I mean, it's backwards because I'm holding my phone, but I absolutely love it. I truly adored this. I thought it was a fabulous concept, a great way of sharing some historical information, and the cover is just gorgeous. And for anybody who's interested, well, there's the back, and we have the chapters are pretty much consistent in size. The writing size is not too bad. It took me about 15 minutes to read it, maybe 20 minutes, give or take. Really thoroughly enjoyed it. Very well written, very educational, and an absolute delight.